been a while since I actually introduced myself. My name is Haley. These are my plants. Hey plant friends, long time no see. Welcome to my bedroom. There's my props. Yeah, anyway, do you like my hair? I haven't got my undercut cut in a couple months, and the long part hasn't been cut in a year. And this is about the 8th video I've tried to film today. I'm just not really feeling it. But for me, myself, and it is important that I get this kind of filmed. I don't even have a mic or a stand for my phone right now. So it's been a while. I thought I'd jump on and say hello, and I wanted to talk about my propagations that I have going on, specifically my Monstera subpinnata propagations. You know what? We're only going to talk about Monstera subpinnata propagations. So we're in my bedroom because most of my Monstera subpinnata props are in here. So we'll start with the mother plant and move on down the line. Okay, so we're still in my bedroom. This is the chair I was sitting in, blah, blah, blah. This is a Ficus petiolaris. I haven't shown it yet because I just haven't. It's a pretty cool plant, and this is not what this video is about, but it's a Caudex plant, also called rock fig, and it gets really pretty pink. Oops. Oops. It gets really pretty pink veins on the more mature leaves. Maybe I have a mildew issue. I don't know. If anybody knows if this is a mildew issue or a pest issue or just a humidity watering issue, let me know. I think I just let it dry out a little bit too much. Anyway, so here is my Monstera subpinnata. It used to live in my living room, but it was getting really cold. So I have one leaf here and one leaf here. So it kind of looks sad right now, but it's still nice and beefy. And I have a growth point here and a growth point here. So this is where I cut it. So this plant I imported, sorry, I'm moving. I imported this plant from Ecuagenera a little over 6 months ago. It's really nice and healthy. This is the first leaf that came. This is the first leaf that grew in my care, and the rest of the leaves down here have fallen off. Sent out a runner, and then it started producing a few leaves, and then over the winter it produced a runner from here, and the runner was just crazy. So I chopped all of that off. I have, like I said, a growth point here and a growth point here. We'll see if one of them continues, if both of them continue or just one of them continues. So there's my mother plant. It looks not so great right now, but honestly, it's fine. Righty, let's go to the propagations. So this is the original wet stick propagation. It lives in this bag with my second ever wet stick propagations. Those are from my Philodendron numelarioides. My Philodendron melanonurion. Anyway, so it's living its best life for right now. I'm gonna start hardening it off, and there we go. I'm gonna start hardening it off, but you can see it's got some new growth, which I am super excited about. Cool. And this bag behind my Dracaena zeylanica or Sansevieria zeylanica, whatever, is more wet sticks. So let me show you that too. I gotta open that bag. This is my subpinnata prop box, I guess. This is where all of the nodes from the mother plant that made a runner went. I doubt that many of these are going to take, if any. So I just opened it. It smells fine for the most part. This is damp sphagnum. You can see the algae growing here and here. I did smell a little bit of interesting stuff, so I'm gonna kind of dig around and see what's what. This isn't even a node. Like, why did I save that? Well, I guess it has that. Why did I save that? So let's go back to the bag here. One of these does have roots, and I don't remember which one. Oh, maybe it's this one. Nope. Sort of. Really nice long stick. So this was all winter growth, like I said. Man, I just saved everything. What am I, a hoarder? I think this thick guy has a little bit of roots. So this is, I think, the only one that has anything viable. So you see a few roots, you see a little growth point there. Ta-da! The thickest chunk out of all these. Let's go back in here. Oh, this guy has an actual root. Look at that. Mabel, look at that. Yeah? Are you as excited as I am? She's so excited. This guy, oh, this guy has a little one. Cool. Little green growth point there too. This is a really thin one. It does have a little nubbin where a root could form, but I'm not holding my breath for that. So I'm gonna put, oh my god, I'm gonna put this back in the bag. Okay, so this is my final Monstera Subpinnata prop. So part of that gigantic runner that my plant sent out over the winter, well, it put out this leaf and then it sent out a runner. So this was like the last leaf of the year. So what I did to try to prevent other runners from happening, I chopped this off the plant. The runner started up here. Okay, so sorry about all my perlite, but whatever. So the runner started from the top here, and this was attached to the other plant. You can see the roots coming out. I'm super excited. I need to put this in soil rather than in perlite and water, but it's worked. It's been pretty good for me so far. So I'm gonna put this back in a few minutes, and then I'll probably pot it up sometime this week. Hopefully this doesn't send out another runner. Hopefully my mother plant doesn't send out another runner. Hopefully the wet sticks that I have don't only send out runners as well, because that would really suck. Runners also are sometimes called suckers, I think, and all they do is they run along the ground, suck energy from the mother plant until they find a more appropriate location to grow, which is fine in the wild. But when I only have a certain amount of space that it can grow in, or it wasn't gonna get a change of scenery unless like it grew outside of my apartment, and then it would have just frozen. So in attempts to have a little bit of insurance, I have this guy. I have a couple wet stick props, which I'm super excited about. And yeah, I was gonna show you guys everything that I'd kind of been propagating and doing, and it just wasn't working for me today. So I figured I'd film something that I'm a little bit happier with. 90% of the things that I film die in editing. Anyway, so propagations, booze, dog in the window, and fantastic haircuts. That's what we're all about here, I guess. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, anyway, if you stick around, that's great. If not, whatever, I'll get over it. Like and subscribe if you want, or not. It'd be nice to have you back, but it's not necessary. Okay, bye.